1977 saw the assassination of your hero, Harvey Milk. And that was in a world or in a time when, even the thought of equality in the LGBT kind of environment, it was laughed at. It was a farce, absolutely no way. And all of a sudden, Harvey Milk was the first openly gay public representative in the state of California.
Yeah.
And now, nearly 40 odd years later, not only does the states have a chance to become, federally equal, but also the likes of our country, France, the UK, loads of nations around the world. How important, or how important has that change been? Would you have ever thought that such an event was possible?
I wouldn't have thought. I mean, the marriage movement has. I was being told around the time we were making Milk that there was a 25 or 30-year plan just to get the United States to start to have the conversation about federal equality, which for us means every state has it, not just this state or that state. And that, I'm impatient, and that was frustrating to me and to the group of us who founded the case that ultimately started this, the dominoes falling, state by state by state. What we learned in that fight, because we wanted to win. We wanted to win when we got to the Supreme Court. And there's another case headed to the Supreme Court now that I think will bring equality by June. But we knew that we needed to win in two ways, not just in court, but in the court of public opinion. And we started to just practice what we preached on a national PR level. We started to not introduce ourselves and all the celebrities, not straight allies. We started introducing our plaintiffs, gay and lesbian people with families. I've heard some people complain that on television here, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's equal time for both sides of the argument. Good. The other side, when they say the things they say, it's foolish, it's wrong, it's silly. We can knock it down. The truth is on our side on this issue. Let them talk. One of the things we found is the more they talk, the more people come to our side, as long as we're out there as well, coming out, representing our side, shining our truth. People have a good sense of what's true or not. We just have to be brave enough to get out there and tell our truths. And that's what our plaintiffs did. And that's what people started to do in little acts of bravery throughout the United States, coming out, talking to people, talking to their neighbors, talking to their coworkers. And pretty soon what they realized is that unlike so many other civil rights fights, where truly, in terms of racial equality, there are often geographic divides, and it's hard to get to know one another. Well, the gay and lesbian movement is different than that. Gay and lesbian kids are born in quote-unquote enemy territory. We're born to heterosexual families, hopefully not truly enemies, but you know what I'm getting at. We're everywhere already. We're already all mixed together. It's that coming out process, and everyone realizes that we're the son, the daughter, sometimes the parent, the coworker, certainly, that everybody already knows us, and everyone already has a relationship with us. And so it can move very, very quickly because of that. The coming out process, which can happen in one night, can change hearts and minds in one night, unlike some of the much harder work that still needs to be done in other civil rights fights. So it has moved very, very rapidly in that way because we don't want to hurt for no good reason our brothers and our sisters and our parents and our friends and our coworkers. We don't want to do that. And the other thing I'll say is what we've learned loud and clear as marriage equality and protection, by the way, of families of gay and lesbian people has swept various nations, is that it truly doesn't hurt anybody. The sky does not fall, All that has really happened is that your neighbors feel a little more secure, their families feel more secure, the children of gay and lesbian parents feel more secure going to school and talking about their parents. Sales of wedding cakes and ice sculptures have gone up. It's like a good thing. It's all been a good thing. And so because of that, you have seen it move incredibly rapidly, I think.